So excited. Welcome back to Chrono Trigger. We're, on a bit of a detour.
We got a pendant charged up, and we gotta go open some stuff.
Yeah, another pendant's charged up. You know all those things that we couldn't open? All the weird doors and the chests? Yeah, we can open all of those now.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah, and so you've got a list of them for me.
Yeah, there's nothing at Derelict Factory. I think it's one thing I always hate.
Oh, there it was. How do I get to it?
You'd have to go around somewhere. Yeah, just go down up there. Is when people give nicknames to something that make no sense to give it a nickname. Like that joke I just made about the Whisper Quieters. It's like, but that's longer than what you would even do normally.
I got a luminous robe. Okay, so you said there's some kind of something with
There,
these.
it's for the chest, not these. Not these. These don't count as those chests.
Okay. So I did accidentally open a chest.
And don't forget, there's a little sprinkling spot there. Cool.
Yeah, a strength capsule. I'm not going to bother equipping anything while we're doing this because we're just going to get a ton of crap. So I'll just worry about like grabbing stuff and then equipping stuff when we're done. Trandome. Guys got any good? Oh, they do, right front and center.
Well, yeah, it's not much of a dome to it.
Hey guys, I found all this cool stuff in here.
Is it food? No.
I got golden stud
It's food related.
and a high ether. You can kind of drink that.
I don't think that's what they want.
Am I going up here?
Yeah, you're opening up the forest ruins.
Oh, heck yeah. Let's go.
Remember those ruins that were locked off from 12,000 BC?
Not at all, actually, but let's just pretend I do.
Yeah, they were locked off because they had really powerful weapons of some sort.
Oh, wait, no, I should have gone with the I do, but for the viewer's sake, explain it anyway.
Yeah, the I'm a moron, but I'm trying to hide it. So, you get to choose one of these.
Oh, man.
Well,
How about I murder you and take both?
well, you cannot.
I've killed a lot of you. I'm pretty sure I can.
I'm going to tell you, for your first playthrough, you probably want that one, because that is one of Chrono's best weapons.
So what's in the left one, then?
It is called a Guardian Helm.
Don't I already have one of them?
I do not believe you do.
Okay, so you suggest the right one?
I suggest the right one. Let me double check something real quick before you automatically open it up. Because I'm trying to remember, I think...
I was expecting a whole temple here. It's just a dude with a couple chests.
Well, the Guru... Was it the Guru of Reason had that? So... Yeah, the Guardian Helm you can only get from... here as well. But there's other stuff we can do. Yeah, the Swallow will basically be Chrono's best weapon for quite some time, because one of the things it does is it increases his critical hit rate by 30%.
Doesn't he already have... Doesn't he have, like, a real crappy crit rate? Naturally.
I think he has a pretty good one, but I can't
I remember people saying that Frog had a good crit rate, I think. But, like, Chrono was, like, fast, but he actually had a real crappy crit rate. Okay, so grab the weapon, though, is what you're telling me?
Yeah,
I did.
because it's basically be Chrono's best weapon for a while anyway.
Okay, I said I wasn't going to equip stuff, but we're probably going to have to fight crap, so I'm going to equip it now so I don't have to worry about it.
This also increases his speed by 3. It's a plus 3 to speed.
Alright. Okay, there's one in here.
Yes, there's one in the Magic Cave.
Maybe this is the one that I opened.
Well, when you get to it, let me know.
Was it right here?
I don't know, this thing really doesn't have maps to it.
Because this looks kind of like the room that I opened it in, and the one that I opened in was like in a room that looked kind of like this in approximately this location.
Could you go to your equipment real quick? I want to double check stuff. Honestly, it's accessories. You probably could just... You have the magic ring. Yeah, this is the one you opened up.
Okay.
Cause...
Okay, well, I opened up this one by accident off screen because I was looking around trying to find a good place to farm technique points.
Okay, so...
And I got this one. It had a magic ring in it, which, we'll look at later.
Yes. Let's see. And when you go to the treasure chest...
True sand.
It's
true
up...
sand.
Yeah, up the second floor. It'll ask you if you want to open it up, and you will say no.
Ah. No?
No, say no. Because, now, here's the trick to these things. Because you let the pendant touch the thing, hi lady, it is now charged. So in the next 400 years, instead of the item you would get from the chest, you're going to get a powered-up version of the item.
Ooh.
Which is why every time you go to one of these chests and it asks you, would you like to open it in 600 AD, you say no, go to the future, open that one up, get the item from that chest, and then you can come back here and open up the item, get that chest, and cause some kind of weird paradox, but that doesn't work out, so...
Okay. So I got lucky in that the one that I opened wasn't really anything because there's no magic cave in 1000 AD.
Well, there's the Hekron Cave, which I think is what becomes the Magic Cave, and that contains the Barrier Ring and Speed Ring, which is what you would have gotten.
Alright, well, we'll find out.
The next one is Guardia Forest.
In 1000.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it is.
Oh,
okay, so... Same thing, just... Oh, it's a different one.
I got a speed capsule. Didn't give me an option either, I just got it.
It should have given you an option. Maybe that's just one you get automatically.
1000 AD and pick it up instead? This one?
Yeah. It should... Yeah, okay, if it does
okay,
that, yeah.
Okay, we got the glow.
Yeah,
Remove
you say
it?
no.
No.
So now that one's charged.
Elder's house. Hey.
Yeah, there's two of them. We say no to both of them. Cool. There is another one, but we do not have access to it for a while, so... If they moved it from the Magic Cave, they can move it from here. So...
And we can just open them now? No,
yeah,
don't have to
you
worry
can just
about
open them now. They should be duly charged.
A white vest. Upgraded.
Yeah, you get the white plate.
Heck yeah.
And that's basically the trick, is all you do is you go back to the past, say no to opening them, and then they'll supercharge over the 400 years and they'll upgrade. And then you can go back to the past and then take the item.
Okay.
In some weird paradoxal, like, oh no, this shouldn't work, but somehow it does.
Wait a
Ooh.
minute, there used to be a village here, now there's a mountain.
You guys remodeled in 400 years. Did we not do the one in the past? Oh, we did,
Oh, we
okay. Gave us that whole spiel, I was like...
Yeah, so are you supposed to...
Maybe it's just because that's the technical first one.
Hmm.
How do you remember this? Do you know the inane crap I have to remember? Yeah, and this is just the odd one out for some reason, so...
I got a power ring. Okay, so what else were there? There were these...
Is it funny that every time I see Pacific Standard Time, I keep thinking it's psst? What would Eastern beat this be? Ist.
Okay, black vest, white vest, got them.
Don't get my fucking heart going again. Let's do Pokemon Go, but like we got.
Everybody's heckin' dead. Hey, it's still here.
Then did you not get the one in the magic? Maybe.
It's just an offshot. An offshoot.
No, I think the thing was because you opened the one in the past, you didn't give it a chance to charge up, so but you still get the chance to get it now.
Okay. So I get the
There's something else in here. What in the world? Obtained a speed ring. You know what? It probably was an offshoot because it should... Let me double check. I just closed those out.
Well, this says wall ring dash ring.
Oh, that must be the old names.
Oh.
Sealed. Let me double check something real quick.
And it didn't give me the flash. Like, even in... Well, no, not always.
No, you know what it is? It's the same thing with that one in the forest. They're just offshoots. You just grab both of them.
I got lucky.
Yeah, you got lucky. You got the one you could get that would just be like
I got one
fine.
of two.
Because I feel like my first thing would have been like, did it give you a message of some sort? Because you never said.
I don't remember that.
Well, that's the thing, because you would have said something along the lines of like, yeah, it asked me if I wanted to open up the chest, and I said, yeah, sure, whatever, and I've been like, oh, you fucked up, mister.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't have remembered if it did. I would have figured, yeah, No, I don't think it did give me a message.
If it didn't give you a message, you're perfectly fine to open
Well,
up.
and I say that because, on one hand, I don't feel like I would remember. Because I would have interacted with the chest, and it said, it's interacting with your pendant, and I would have went, right, so the pendant opened these. Yeah, that's a true statement. I'll say yes to take this. And I wouldn't have even thought about it, because I would have associated pendant with pendant can open the chest now.
Yeah, it's a key.
Yeah, so I wouldn't have even remembered. But I vaguely remember walking up to it. Yeah, because I would have hit no. Because I would have wanted to pick it up on camera.
Yeah, and then it just opened up.
But instead I just went up and clicked on it, went, hey, here you go, and I went, ah, crap, well, there's that.
Alright, yeah, no, we're good. I'm glad
Alright, now I just have to get out of here, I'm lost.
Glad you double-checked on that one. Well, you have a map right there.
I don't know how to get out of here.
You just go up. No, just go up. Go up.
So, let's take a look at what we got, because we got a whole bunch of fancy stuff.
Yeah.
So we got the weapon for him, Swallow.
Yes.
We got no helmets, apparently.
No. Got a luminous robe, but I don't think anyone...
We sure did. No helmets whatsoever. Radiant Blade we already had. You don't get anything. You don't get anything.
I think it's mostly armor and accessories at this point.
Yeah, armor and accessories. So that's all of that.
Yeah,
so...
the blue plates are the upgrades for the vest, and they are basically what they sound like is they absorb that element.
Okay, so blue, black, white plate. Blue, black, white plate.
Everybody can equip them.
Everybody can equip everything, so that's good. Okay, so they are all defense upgrades.
Yes.
Absorbs light, absorbs shadow, absorbs water.
Yeah, so the plates...
Okay, that makes sense.
The plates absorb, the vest have. So the plates are the better equipment by default.
Also lower defense.
Yeah, that too.
So just flat out better.
Yep.
Okay, so I don't think it matters too much.
It only really matters if you're going to be involved in really elemental stuff, but since it's just a defensive up, right now, maybe.
Yeah, like, it's not like friggin' Megami Tensei where, like, oh yeah, I gotta block against that friggin' insta-death.
Oh yeah, like if you take... It's like, I'll wear this equipment that blocks against some elements, but also makes me weak to death magic. Ah! Game over off the first enemy out of the save point.
Yeah, so it's not like, oh, I gotta make sure I absorb shadow damage on Chrono, or I can get friggin' one-shotted. So in that case, I guess it doesn't really matter.
I mean, whatever one you feel like.
Whatever. And then you can have light. Wait, no. I gotta give you the black because you gotta have the cool armor. And then you can have white because you're the main character. That way he gets the cool armor that his bro had.
That Cyrus had?
Yeah, and then you can have that. And then we have 3 other players, and I guess I can give them... Oh, the vests are actually worse than what we have.
Yeah, because the vests aren't worth anything right now. What does the black plate look like? Now there's no art for the black plate? Damn you, Toriyama.
Okay, so we got the plates on. Not really anything else to worry about. Because we're looking at luminous robes. Which are considerably better than pretty much everything else we got.
Okay.
And platinum vests, which are better than everything else that we've got.
I kind of hate this because I found a picture of the red plate, and I don't know if they would have done that for everything else. But I hate it because it looks so bad as something I thought the plates would look like.
The crap is that?
It's like a strap thing. Like
Yeah, it's like
over
like the strap that goes over your shoulder
and you have
or
like
under the underarm. It's just got the one triangle. Of
the one
armor.
triangle of armor for your chest, like right here, and it's like the Saiyans wore more armor. What the hell?
What a piece of crap that is.
It's like that's
Okay, so I don't think we're gonna be able to top the rage band for Chrono pretty much ever.
I think everyone has just basically said like, yeah, this is just his armor forever.
So what all did we pick up?
Accessory-wise?
Yeah, if you have a list.
God, I don't... Okay, so we had, what, the sealed doors and the sealed chests?
Okay, so barrier, I know we picked up barrier.
So, okay, the sealed... Accessory-wise, we have the barrier ring and a speed ring and a magic ring.
Okay, so barrier ring, speed ring, and magic ring. So that's just stat bonuses.
Yes. Sealed door, let's see, those were just the accessories.
I know we picked up the golden stud. Ooh, reduces MP consumption by 75%.
Yeah, that's like one of your best things. That you're really not going to give me like the items?
Who would I want to give that to? I can't just not give that to someone. Boost max HP by 50%. Accuracy, magic, turns EXP into G, strength, stamina, magic, doubles evasion.
Yeah, this is not like the stuff here.
Accuracy, boost max HP by 25. Okay, so most of these are just stat boosts.
Yeah, I think you basically went over all the stuff, the best stuff you had, so...
Yeah, so let's see here. Gonna keep the rage band on Chrono.
Yeah.
I feel like as long as I have the Masamune, I want to keep the hero's badge on
Yeah,
Frog.
don't even bother. I would keep hers because it just you're gonna use
charm,
a
and if
lot.
we're gonna be using charm a lot, then we should.
Yeah.
And then we got you, which is magic +2. Okay, we can do a lot better than that.
You could put like the magic ring on her and get her up to like +4 more.
That, or I could give her the silver stud. And give Marley the golden stud.
Whatever works for you.
And then they're just both really efficient at casting spells. And then you've just got strength +2. We can do better than that. We can do so much better than that.
Strength
Yeah,
+6.
I mean, strength +6, that's good. He doesn't really need max HP boosted.
Not
Magic.
really.
I feel like accessories are always the best opportunity to give people, like, weird, quirky abilities that are cool. So I hate just giving somebody just have more of a stat. Like, nah, give me that, like, boost crit rate. Or something, then put it on Chrono. Or Frog, in this case.
Or the really weird ones that are like increases healing magic, but also increases agility, and you're like, why would I need... Oh, wait, for healers to go faster.
Yeah, that's good crap.
Or like lowers HP by a certain percentage, but increases critical rate by that percentage as well. And so you're like, well, Chrono really doesn't need a lot of HP if he's hitting that percentage rate fast enough.
Yeah? I'll just give you that. Okay, so we are set. We're ready to go.
Yep, so go find
Yeah, I gotta go find where I parked the car.
the epic, the epoch. Okay, there should be a new around here.
That guy?
Yeah, that guy.
The shop owner?
Yeah, the shop owner. If he asks you about the pendant, say no.
I mean, it's not as far as I know, even though it probably is.
Because now he'll sell you stuff.
Oh,
If you
cool.
say yes, he won't sell you stuff. I don't know if that's a permanent thing, but it's definitely one of those, like, it's probably annoying.
Well, I sure do not have any money.
And I hate to tell you, but the Platinum Bests are better than everything we just got!
Welp.
Yep. I looked them up in the armor thing, and it was like, oh, he's gonna be, like, annoyed at this.
Well, we got the cool stuff anyway.
Yeah.
And, like, they have good defense. Yeah, 1 point better. I don't even care. It's 1 point better, and they don't do anything fancy like null and element.
Yeah.
Platinum helms could be pretty good, because we got nothing in the way of helmets, and these are all pretty good helmets.
I think the Vajra sword, I think you're good with, too.
Yeah, don't need the Vajra sword.
What about the heavy hand?
Heavy hand we could need.
The smiter?
Oh, that is so much better than the Masamune.
Yeah, but you still have your crit on Masamune
That's
as well.
True. So we would want... I at least want platinum helms. So I'll buy 4 platinum helms, which is all the money I have. You got a time hat. Triceratopper, also better than that. Ooh, Radiant Helm. Platinum Helm. You already have a Platinum Helm. Okay, Platinum Helms all around.
Cool. Now try to go... Okay, well, you gotta sell your stuff
Yeah,
first.
I'm sure there's... I got a bunch of hot garbage.
Man, that elixir goes for a lot.
I don't really need this.
You don't need a Radiant Blade. You bought... I think you bought that and you were like, I like the Masamune better.
Yeah, with the crit rate, I'll keep the Radiant Blade. I will sell the Radiant Blade.
Yes, that is probably what you meant to say.
Worse than what I got.
Yep. And Radiant Helm.
I can just sell all of them.
Yep.
Triceratopper, I can sell all one of them. Luminous Robe, I can sell
2 of them.
Radiant Plate, I can sell both of. And the vests, I'll keep because they're fancy things, even though they're kind of garbage.
God, look how much... It's like, you're not selling the elixir, but look how much that goes for.
Yeah, how much do I have of all my crap? I can't buy these yet, though, is the thing.
Yeah. No, I think you're good.
Okay, now, ooh, I got money now.
Oh yeah, you just sold a bunch of stuff.
Okay, so I don't need that. I do need that.
The heavy hand's about the only thing you need, because everything else you're good on.
I could get a platinum vest for Marley and Luca.
Yeah, no, do what you do.
Like, at this point, though, I'm kind of outfitting the B team. So...
It's best to keep them up.
Like, it's good to keep them up, but also, it's not as high priority. So if, like, oh no, I don't have the money for that. What's the loss? What was the attack on the other, on the Radiant Blade?
Whatever he is now, could you move up? It went to 112, so it was a +8 from it.
Okay, so 112?
Yeah.
Okay, so 112 to 121. That's still a good jump.
It's a good jump, and I think we're...
Like, we're getting to the point where, like, that crit rate is...
Yeah. It really depends on what you're thinking. Like, do I want the more flat damage, or do I want the crit rate, and you just, like...
I'm usually a bigger fan of flat damage.
Here's the thing, is, like, it's either you stick with this and have the crit rate on the Masamune, or you go to the flat damage and you can add a new accessory to Frog instead.
That's the other thing, is he could have a fancy accessory. What would I even give him, though?
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Maybe one of those MP ones. Since he, you know, casts a lot.
Yeah.
Shockingly enough.
Why do you think he's one of my favorites? He's green, he's a knight, he uses magic, it's the only 3 things I need.
Okay, so we got the heavy hand, we can equip you on.
In the Super NES version, he talked in ye olde English.
We got platinum vests.
Which really reminded me of the first 3 games of Dragon Quest on the NES, because they did ye olde English.
And now we can sell Megaton Arm. And our 2 luminous robes. And then we keep those for reasons. And then if I wanted to, all we've really got is... I mean, I don't have enough money for it, but that's really it.
I'm pretty sure you could sell stuff for the money.
Because these are all 1
Yeah.
increase. It's not worth the trouble. Like, it's not worth the cost, and they don't have the bonuses of nullifying an element. So that's really all I care about. The high potions. That'd be 7K.
Yes.
That's a lot of money. I'll get us halfway there.
Okay, now go to the back.
Go and do the back.
I guess one of the other backs.
Other back.
Okay. Is it the secret door? I think we have to do the secret door again. Unless there's... Oh no, that new. Go to that new. Scratch his back.
I got a magic. Oh, we got a bunch of capsules to use too.
Yes. Since you learned that scratching technique, you can come back and scratch his back, and he gives you a magic capsule for it.
Cool.
That is basically it. Other than that, we're just going to go and...
Okay, speed capsule.
You know, have fun storming the capsule and all that.
Okay, so...
He's close to capping out, so...
Yeah, I noticed speed caps out pretty low.
I don't think the stats really matter to go up that high, because... Like, he's going at 15 now. Could you check?
I may give it to Frog, just so he's...
Yeah, may just do that.
Speed to Frog.
It's either Frog or Robo, depending on who you feel like.
I got two.
Then you got two magic capsules and one strength capsule.
Strength, strength, strength. Do I have anything else? Nope, just those. One strength, two magic. Strength, strength, strength. 54, 47, 50. Yeah, I may give that to Frog too.
What about magic? 12, 22, 21.
Magic, 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 magic. 21. 22. 12. She, like, doesn't...
She...
Cast, though?
Yeah, I don't know if it technically counts as her using magic, but I think it's more like her doing physical stuff, so I wouldn't worry too much about it unless...
Like, she has skills, but it's like she punches with them.
Yeah, I don't know if it works off...
It may make her cure better?
I don't know.
I don't think it's worth the trouble, though.
I don't know if it's one of those weird things, like her techniques technically run off of magic, but they use the strength stat instead or something, but it's also like...
37, 38, 21... I'm gonna give one to Chrono and one to Frog, since they both cast.
And then Frog gets the other strength one.
Yeah.
And then the magic capsule goes to Chrono and then
one
Frog.
To Chrono, one to Frog. Alright, we are buffed the heck up.
Alright, now we go to the castle and we have a discussion with the Queen.